Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Pyrophon, and this will be your 2/22/22 tarot reading. All right, welcome back. I know this is a bit of a departure from my normal astrological readings, but I wanted to get on this 2/22/22 action, okay? Ever since 2/2/22, February 2nd, 2022, people have been like going crazy. And trust me, on 2/22/2022, they're gonna go crazy again. Okay? And so 2/22/22 is on a Tuesday. Okay? The second zodiac sign is Taurus. The second chakra is the sacral chakra. Taurus rules the second house, okay, along with Venus. It is what controls or affects our possessions, our money, our material things. And we also have the United States as a country having its Pluto return on 2/22/22. Now, a Pluto return or any planetary return, you have your Jupiter return, your Saturn return, and let's say it like this. Let's make it easy. Your sun or your solar return is every year on your birthday. It is when the celestial body, the planet, the asteroid, the moon, or the sun returns to the exact degree where it was when you were born. Okay? And your Jupiter return is every 12 years. So on your 12th birthday, your 24th birthday, your 36th birthday, okay, you have your Jupiter return. Okay, and me as a Pisces, ruled by Jupiter and Neptune, my Jupiter return was, it shook me. Okay, it shook me. Not in a bad way. So, Pluto return for a country. Okay, Pluto rules the 8th house. Okay, and it's all about how we interact or integrate a shared experience. Okay, how we come together with others. Pluto, also known as Hades in the Greek mythology, was the ruler of wealth. So how are we going to fare financially as a country? Okay, for those who are living in the United States, Bitcoin is a big thing. NFTs are a big thing. So inheritance, whether or not you marry someone who fares well financially, okay, all of that is seen in your 8th house. All right, so we are going to look at this 2/22/22 energy and see what we've got. Let's get started. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you comment so that others can find this message. Let's see where we are going. All reversals, Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords, and 8 of Swords. Ooh. Something is at a standstill. Why are we at a standstill? Oh, because there's still work to be done. Give me one more. Give me one more. Please. Pentacles. From 8 of Pentacles to King of Pentacles. Money. It seems as though people or the collective shared experience. The realization that We hold money to, money is put on a pedestal in this country. I mean, we're a democratic country in the United States, but we are very much a capitalist society. And our feelings about money are being explored, and how money holds us hostage. Money stops us from thinking about certain things outside of ourselves. We are very selfish, or have been very selfish, and that is going to be explored. Our feelings about money. You have to work hard, okay, to live a certain lifestyle. And as we know, certain people have inherited certain things, and so they believe that because they have all these things that they are in charge, okay? King of Pentacles. But really, having a lot of money doesn't give you authority over the land. You're kind of held hostage by your relationship with money. Being held hostage by your relationship money, and meaning that you might overwork yourself. You might work too much. And that is keeping you from connecting to others emotionally. Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. Connecting to others and having a shared emotional connection, a shared mental connection, a shared spiritual connection. Four of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups. Yeah. Four of Wands is 2 wands on each side. 22, 22. You have to be able to connect with others instead of trying to do everything yourself. You have to give and take. Because essentially, walking between this two and this two is a portal, okay? And you can only get there with someone else, okay? You can't walk through here by yourself. You can't do it on your own, okay? Because it's a heavy burden. It is a heavy burden. Yeah, didn't say that you couldn't do it, but why wouldn't you want to share the load? Share the passion. Share the creativity. I told you sacral chakra. That's why we're getting this, these wands here. Sharing, okay? This Knight of Cups came all the way to town to get off his horse and give this cup to someone that they care about. He took off all of his armor. He essentially humbled himself, okay, in order to give this cup. Masculine energy must take a back seat because that is how we got here in the first place. Star card in reverse. Seven of Swords. We go 6, 8, 7. Stars, Aquarius. We've just left Aquarius season. We are now in Pisces season. But Aquarius season was to recalibrate and refocus ourselves so that we could be vulnerable. Okay? Can you see? Yes. So we could be vulnerable and learn how to balance our work and personal life. Star for emotional connection, spiritual connection, mental, and physical. 4 elements. The Seven of Swords says that you can no longer hide. So I'm going to take away 5 swords and leave how many? 2. I'm going to take these 5 swords and leave you with 2 because that is all you need. You only need 2. 1 for each of you. Okay? 1 for each of you. Masculine and feminine energy. You got to let go and get rid of how you thought about money, how you related to money. Those are just things that you were taught growing up. So you gotta go. Never noticed this before, but in the background of this card, there are 4 people. One has what seems to be a wand. And I believe they might be teaching something. Look way back here in the background. Those are people. Okay? There is only one person standing up. They have the Ace of Wands come out. We're going to see. But all you need is 2 swords. The Fool in reverse. After I said all you need is 2 swords. Okay, and you landed right on the 7? Okay. Essentially, the Fool has a wand, Ace of Wands. These people in the background, this is the Fool telling them, I am going on a journey. I am going to see what life is all about. Most of us, when you've watched cartoons as a young person, this is what a homeless person would carry. They would have their stick, and everything they need is in this stick. He doesn't have any money. All he has is what's in here. Ain't no pockets in these leggings. Okay? All he has is his dog and his little satchel. This looks like, a satchel, essentially. He doesn't need money. Money is no longer relevant or of any importance to him. And just notice his outfit has pomegranates. So this is him telling his friends, I'm going to take a trip. I don't need no money. They're like, you don't need no money? What you mean you don't need money? We all need money. Everybody needs money. He was like, no, I'm going on a journey of higher thinking. I'm trying to gain some knowledge, some wisdom. I'm willing to risk it all. And these people are like, oh, you're foolish. You're being childish. You're going to need money wherever you go. But that's why, go back to the Eight of Pentacles. I have skills that can earn me money. I will never be broke. As long as I have a higher power, higher knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, I will never be broke. Twos in numerology is all about choices. Okay, twos in supreme mathematics is all about the wisdom. Okay. You have a choice as to whether or not you want to take this trip or this journey. Well, no. You choose what you bring with you on this journey. Do you want to pack light, or do you want something that's going to be heavy and weigh you down? Because if you pack light, you can be good. You can be doing things on your own accord, making decisions easy, climbing the highest mountain. If you carry a bunch of heavy luggages and suitcases, imagine going through the airport. You trying to take a trip and you got all these bags and all this luggage. It's a hassle, right? But if you check your bag and you don't take a carry-on, you hands free. All you got is your phone. That's all you need, right? These days, the phone is all the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding some of y'all think y'all need. Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. This is the Fool returning from his journey victorious. His friends are greeting him. They cannot believe that he made it. Left with this, comes back with this. You left with a dog. How you come back with a horse? And a little wreath. 2 wreaths. One on your head and one on your wand. What happened to all your stuff? I didn't need any of this, really. All I needed was myself. All I needed was that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Really, that wisdom. And that passion, that drive. Because his satchel was on the wand, and wands are all about passion, drive, enthusiasm, creative energy. And if you look at this horse, even the horse is like, you showed them. Look at the horse's eyes. Like, ha. And they're all, how did you do it? Oh my God, how did you survive without any money? I made healthy choices. Okay? I made the right decision when the time called for it. He obviously chose the wisdom, because right here on the cup with the wreath, okay, there is a skull. There is something warning him, don't choose this, don't choose wisdom, don't do it. He chose it anyway. He chose it anyway. Because it was worth the risk, the victory, the wisdom, the knowledge, and from all the experiences that he gained as the Fool, okay? The risk that he took, the experience he gained was worth it, okay? And he came back victorious. And then we get the Lovers, from the Four of Wands to the Lovers. You made the emotional connection, the spiritual connection, the physical connection. It's clearly a spiritual connection. They're naked, so that is obviously a physical connection. He's looking at her, so obviously there's an emotional connection. And we got the cloud in the middle. So that is the mental connection. When you connect with someone, you cannot take that connection for granted. Whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, a financial relationship, you cannot take any of that for granted. But what is the choice? There's a choice. Because it is, after all, it is twos. This or that. Masculine, feminine. Yin, yang. Up, down. Heaven, earth. Black, white. What is the decision? What is the choice? Describe to me what is ahead of us. Woo! Knight of Wands. Another Ace of Wands. You have to make the choice to go forward, to go after what makes you happy. Money is not that. What drives you? What are you enthusiastic about? What are you moving forward towards? Tell me. What? Oh. And this was not, this was the only card face up. 5 of Swords. You. I told you this 7 of Swords was taking away these 5 swords to leave only 2. And this is the 5 of Swords. This is a change of thinking. How do you look at money? Do you have enough? Do you have everything you need? Or do you want more? Needs and wants are 2 different things. That's what you have to decide. What is a need and what is a want? Do you need to overwork yourself, or is that something you want to do because that is a defense mechanism or something that you learned through culture, society, or family? Do you need to accumulate this certain amount of money, or is that something you want to do? Do you need a connection to this other person, or is that something you want? You have to go after what you want, because Spirit gives you everything that you need. You don't have anything right now that you don't need. You have all of your needs are met. You have food, clothing, shelter. That's all you need. Those are your needs. You don't need a phone. You don't need extra money to buy this or that or have gained all these possessions. And once you realize that, way too much. Way too much. But I do see the Empress, the World, 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Whose world is this? The world is yours. And the 5 of Swords. 9 of Swords, I'm sorry. Whew. Once you do this, this will end all those nights of insomnia, things that have been keeping you up at night, the worrying, the stress. You can stop thinking about how I'm going to make this money. What can I do to make this money? I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to buy that. I got to purchase this to make such and such happy. I need to accumulate all of these possessions to appear happy or to appear as if I got it all together. Once you choose between what is a want and what is a need, you can move forward with haste. And you can, your spirit will guide you, basically. Your spirit will help you make those decisions. And it is something that you can continue to do as you move forward and grow spiritually. Yin and yang. Because you'll have that spiritual connection. You'll be guided in one direction. You won't necessarily go all the way left. You won't go all the way right. And if you do go all the way left, you won't overcorrect and end up going all the way right. If you go all the way right, you won't overcorrect and go all the way left. Right there in the middle, straight up and down, making clear-cut decisions. Want, need, don't need this, whoop, out of my life. Do I need this person? No, whoop, out of my life. You are the master of your destiny. And still here. There's a wreath on his head. This is the same dude that came in on the horse on the 6 of Wands. He grew even more. Even more. Even more. There's a lot of spiritual growth happening. After we start seeing how money has held us hostage and allowed us to think because we had all of these physical possessions, how we realize, hey, wait, that's not right. These things aren't making me happy. So what is? Connection is making me happy. Connecting with others. Humans are social beings. You have to connect with other people, okay? You have to. There's nothing you can do. The metaverse is not going to save you. And once you balance out, you get rid of these extra thoughts about money and you decide to take a risk, you will be victorious because of the choices that you made to connect spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically with a higher power. Okay, when you connect with your higher power, that will bring in certain people into your lives and remove other people. But you have to move forward, okay? You have to defeat those thoughts. You can be successful. And then all of those sleepless nights will end. All of the stress that money brought you. Because it's easy to get money, but keeping it is the hard part. And once you realize that, nothing will stop you. All right, y'all. See you next time. Peace.